Hello, my beautiful souls. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Rising, Moon for the week of February 9th. Okay, so we are going to get into it. I hope everybody's doing well. Now, keep in mind, like I said, this reading is for the general collective of Aries. Not every message will be for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest, reverse energies as it applies. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get into this. Okay. So we're going to start with a couple oracle cards. I forget the name of this deck, but we're going to get an opening message for you. Transmute. Wait 1 second here. Growth and shadow. What this is telling me is that there's some shadow work that may need to be done this week for you, Aries, because you're transmuting, you're shedding an old skin. And this is going to be promoting growth. And sometimes we have to shed the old skin in order to make way for the new. Hello, my beautiful souls. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Rising, Moon for the week of February 9th. Okay, so we are going to get into it. I hope everybody's doing well. Now, keep in mind, like I said, this reading is for the general collective of Aries. Not every message will be for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest, reverse energies as it applies. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get into this. Okay. So we're going to start with a couple oracle cards. I forget the name of this deck, but we're going to get an opening message for you. Transmute. Wait 1 second here. Growth and shadow. What this is telling me is that there's some shadow work that may need to be done this week for you, Aries, because you're transmuting, you're shedding an old skin. And this is going to be promoting growth. And sometimes we have to shed the old skin in order to make way for the new. Sorry, my computer was doing something really weird, because I'm like trying to watch myself on screen. But anyhow, so this week is about growth. This is about change. This is about shedding the old skin. And you might have to face some shadows in the process. But by facing our shadows are, yes, our negative traits. And it's also about our fears, things like that we have to face those and acknowledge them in order to start healing. Okay, so with that said, we're going to go ahead and get into your tarot. All right. I will show you the cards, and then we will get into your interpretation. Okay, I did some pre-shuffling off camera. Let's take a look at the shadow underneath. We have Four of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So let's talk about this for a minute. What we have here is a lack of action. The Four of Swords underneath is telling me that you might be feeling a need to pause, reflect, or even recover from something that's been weighing on you. But with this Knight of Wands here coming out, there's also a restless energy. Like part of you wants to go full speed ahead, and another part of you is saying, hold on, not quite yet. Now here's some things that are interesting, like the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. That's telling me that there is some kind of resistance when it comes to putting in work or making steady progress. Maybe something feels stuck, or you're questioning if it's even worth the effort anymore. So right now, and right off the bat, it looks like this week is about finding that balance between resting and pushing forward, especially when it comes to things that you've been working on but aren't seeing results quite yet. Let's see what the rest of your cards want to tell you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into the rest of your spread. Okay, we've got the Five of Cups in the reverse, crossed by the King of Swords. Underneath, Three of Swords in the reverse. Behind, Ace of Pentacles. Right away, I get this energy of stop beating yourself up of a missed opportunity or a rejected opportunity. Above you, Five of Pentacles. In front of you, Ten of Pentacles reversed. Then you got the Two of Wands. Empress in the reverse. Four of Cups. And the Page of Wands in the reverse. Aries, one of the first things I want to say to you is don't settle for something that is below your pay rate or less than what you deserve. And I got to put these shadow cards someplace else because I'm running out of room. Let's just put them up here. Okay. Now, right dead center, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. That is supposed to mean letting go of some kind of sadness, some kind of regret. And basically, like I said, that opportunity that you may have passed up or you may have missed or something that didn't quite go as planned You got to stop beating yourself up over it. The Five of Cups in the reverse also tells me that you're trying to move on, but the King of Swords is crossing you. It's like your mind leaps, replaying the situation, analyzing every little detail, and it's time to stop overthinking and to start looking at what still is in front of you. Now, underneath, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. There's healing happening. Even if it doesn't feel like it yet, this isn't a fresh pain. This is something that's been around for a while that you've been trying to work through. And in the past, the Ace of Pentacles shows me that you had a solid new beginning at some point, but maybe it didn't pan out the way that you expected. And then above you, we're getting to that Five of Pentacles energy. So you might be feeling like you're on the outside looking in, whether it's financial, emotional, or even within your relationships. And in the near future, we have this Ten of Pentacles reversed. You might be questioning your long-term stability, whether that's in your career or your home life or just a personal sense of security. It's like something upsets the apple cart or had upset the apple cart. It is a sign that something needs to shift before you can rebuild stronger. It's kind of echoing over here in your oracle cards. That shadow aspect, the growth, the transmuting is like a transformation happening. It is change. But I think you're going through all this because you're meant to grow from it one way or another. And this Two of Wands over here. You're already thinking about what's next. But the Empress reversed, you might not feel like you're in full control or able to manifest it the way that you want. Maybe there's some self-doubt creeping in. The Four of Cups here. And I feel like you're not completely satisfied with what is in front of you. Maybe even feeling a little bit disconnected from your usual life. And the Page of Wands in the reverse over here for by the end of the week or even potentially beyond the end of the week. There's a hesitation to take that first step towards something new. Almost like you're waiting for that perfect moment. But Aries, you know that there's never a perfect moment in life. And here's what I'm getting for you this week. Stop dwelling on what didn't happen and start focusing more on what's possible. Your energy is shifting, and even if things are feeling uncertain to you, there is an opportunity to redirect your path in a way that that serves you better, that you don't have it all figured out right now. Just take the first step. The rest will come. So, Aries, I feel like you're being advised to look around at all the possibilities that are out there, and you have a chance here to really get on a path that is going to make you feel comfortable. It's going to make you feel good. So I think the important part is releasing. Five of Cups in the reverse, moving on, getting over past hurts, past pain. Three of Swords is healing. That's underneath the surface. That's like the root. I feel this week, the root of this week is about healing and taking that old pain and transforming it, facing the whole the old pain with the shadow and growing from it and learning from it. So I hope this resonates. If this does, please make sure you drop me a comment below. I like to hear your thoughts. And I love you all. And I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that. But until next time, love and light.